Alright, hello again. We're back in it. And we got a drunkard right here. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Great start. We're on day 7. Ooh. Okay, a lot of knives we got in our inventory. Let's kill some bandits. Where do we do that though? Where will be the most concentrated amount of bandits? Alright, I can sneak. I forgot about that. Oh no! Oh, another one! Oh shit! Perfect. Give me a lockpick. Will I manage to catch up with that guy before he kills the woman? I don't think so. Okay, perfect. Ugh, still nothing. Wow, easy. Oh, and the lockpick. Perfect. Okay, let's rob a house then. Breaking into houses and robbing them is like my only way of getting food. Oh, a meat. Perfect. See, this is great. Like, you really can't get better than this. Oh? Capella. This person is sick. Alright, think of something. Ah. Interesting. I mean, I know of all this, right? I've played this game like twice already. Like through and through. Medkit! But I have so many bandages. But a medkit. Ugh. Medkit, my beloved. Yeah, why not? Or maybe the pills? No, I have like 3 pills. I can't get a medkit from fucking kids. I mean, like, from the kids, right? Do you have anything to say? Ooh, do not condemn us for our lasciviousness. That's just how the local customs and morals are. I don't have the time to anyway. Wow. It's 4:40. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Fuck me! No! Oh my god. Okay, great. Oh, even an Inquisitor will not help you defeat this enemy. It all ends in less than 6 days. Anything to say? Anything to say? Oh. In which the Bachelor gets a chance to uncover the truth and find an invaluable ally.
Dogs are howling.
Oh, durability 0 on that knife. Yeah. Wow. It's so piss yellow. I got a letter though, right? Oh no! Evelian's farewell letter. My time has come. I need to purge every trace of this sacrilege. I have to prepare a room and board for the new visitor. I want the miracle to happen. Farewell, my Daniel. Be happy. Everything is for the better. I never wish to die a better death. Oh my god. This does not sound good, right? The Inquisitor's orders. Bachelor D. Dankowski, personal delivery, confirmation upon receipt. I have studied the materials you have collected. I insist that you visit me to receive further orientation. You may find me at the cathedral. Kind regards, Glaya Lilich, Government Inquisitor. And Big Vlad. Dear Doctor, the dormitory is open. Nothing bars your passage inside. I beg your forgiveness for having concealed the true purpose of the blockade. I am guilty indeed, but whatever I have done, I was acting in good faith and with good intentions. Vlad Olgimsky. Sure, your intentions were good. God, I cannot speak today. It's alright though. Don't worry, Vlad. I never doubted your bad intentions for a second. Although, I mean, I guess it's debatable, right? We're close to Big Vlad, so let's go there first. Check up on Ava and go to the Inquisitor. Please have a schmouder for me, baby. A lockpick though. I will take that. Tell me a story. Are you for real? Alright then. Here's the tale of the Corkin River and its tributaries, the Gullet and the Guzzle. Long time ago, there lived an old man by the name of Bai Uraga. He had the head of a bull, the body of a man, and the cow's hoofs for hands. What about his legs? His legs stretched all across the earth, sinking into it like gigantic roots. He ate rocks, grass, and the trees that were to be found in his vicinity at first. But it didn't take him long to eat everything that his head could reach, and so the ground around him turned to desert. Then what happened? All in all, he was gluttonous and helpless. After eating everything he could reach, old Bai Uraga felt thirsty. Guess what happened next? I can't possibly imagine. Think some more then. I'll tell you the ending if you tell me what happened after he felt thirsty. Fine. Jeez. What the hell? Okay, let's leave the house and come back. Yeah, easy. I know how to play this game. Okay, it's not worth talking to these girls anymore. I don't have anything to give them. Oh, letter. Burak's note. Oinon, 2 days ago I did you a favor. I ask that you return it today. I am in dire need of an undertaker uniform, which is to say a cloak and a mask of a kind worn by the executors. It has become all but impossible to get your hands on these lately. Perhaps there are some in the theater still, but that is a place I am not allowed to enter. Get a cloak and a mask for me, please. I'll give you anything in return. Artemy. The changeling is very likely to make the same request of you. Take my advice and decline her. She'll trick you. Don't tell her I warned you, though. People will die if you do. Oh, well, that's not ominous at all. Crackers. What? Now is not a good time to talk, however important the matter? Okay. Big Vlad. Are you sure that was Big Vlad? And not Little Vlad? Okay, let's check on Little Vlad. Or maybe... Okay, well, let's not go to Burak yet. We don't have the cloak. Or maybe... I don't know, man. Okay, let's check on Little Vlad. See if that was his letter. It said Big Vlad, but that could have been a typo. You know, with them having the same name and all. Nice. Oh? Have you seen any of the bird mask people nearby? Executors. They took to hiding behind masks. Fancy that. Never mind that they seem to appear on every corner. So a bird face sneaks up to you, and then what? How do you know who's hiding behind it? It may be a friend, it may be a foe, it may be death. Go figure. And who do they turn out to be most often? Opinions vary on that one. To hell with them. I spit on their accursed lot. They bring corpses and bad news. I do not want to know who would be interested in labor this hard. A performance, dang it. I've always hated theater. Still, I hope they're human. Why do they dress like that? An overall and a mask are good protection, they say. 'Tis true. I've seen a lot of dead men in my life. None of them were wearing an overall and a mask. But maybe the disease is indeed spread by vermin. What do you think, mate? I am not your mate. The changeling's letter. There we go. Ava stood on the edge of the balustrade. She raised her hands up into the air and stepped forward. The wind did not carry her. She did not fly. The miracle did not happen. I know why Ava did what she did. Would you like me to tell you? Aglaia is not the new guest. It is not the pestilence in the cathedral that is blasphemous. The true blasphemy is your negligence. You were meant to achieve victory yesterday. You did not. Perhaps your latest muse will do better than the late one. She was setting up the place in your heart where the new guest will stay. Put your mind to it when at leisure. Clara, the Harbinger. Well, that was not creepy at all. I mean, I was expecting her to ask me for the mask and stuff. But I guess not. Wait. Oh no, I just sold my other knife. God fucking damn it. I'm an idiot. Oh, but I got a lockpick. And I guess I got the scalpel. God, I'm an idiot. Anyways. Okay, let's buy the infection mat. What the hell? I see. So it wasn't him. Go figure, right? I mean, I know what happens having played this game over and over, right? But it's still like, even though you play it so many times, it's still unnerving about how it's executed, you know? About how some of the information is passed on to you. Clara is like so fucking creepy. Like, what the hell? Yep. Finally, you're here, Oinon. There's been a disaster. Have you heard already? My master told me to fetch you immediately. Your master? Who's that? Or maybe, where is Ava? Are you alone? Is your woman not here? Evidently. Hurry up and go to Andre then. He needs your help to make her come back, to take her away from the worms. She went to them of her own accord, but he said that was because she'd gone mad. So he knows where Ava is. I need to know what he wanted you to tell me, and I need to know the exact words. Don't be angry with me, Oinon. Andre told me to make a dash for the Oinon's place as quickly as I could, to check if his woman was there. If I found her, I was to tell her that he was coming and make sure she doesn't harm herself. If I do not find her but find the Oinon, he told me to fetch you. He said you two would have to face trouble. Alright, seems like I should rather talk to Andre than you. Okay. She calls me master. Interesting. Where is Ava? I am not the only one worried by her absence. Andre Stamatin is completely beside himself. I wonder who told him of her disappearance. Probably she sent him a letter, right? Like, that seems only logical to me. Yep. It's time to talk to Aglaia.
Yeah. Have you met a courier on the way?
Daniil Dankowski. Very pleased to meet you. It's not just courtesy, I'm speaking from my heart. I have already had the honor of meeting you, but I doubt you remember. When was it? I attended your lecture. You demonstrated a reanimated lady 3 years ago at La Marcas. I even took your autograph. The girl in the long shirt, do you remember? I asked you about the glassy lips, too. Oh, that's some twist of fate. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance too, Aglaya. However, back then you introduced yourself as Stella Kirstlick. To be frank, I came by out of sheer curiosity. I had neither a mission nor a mercenary interests, but you did make a strong impression on me. Thank you. But it isn't sheer curiosity that has driven you here, is it? Indeed, let's get to the point. Your mission was to find a certain way to destroy the enemy completely. All I had to do was implement your solution. So I've looked through your reports, and they've confirmed my greatest fear. Yes, I've lost. You've won. Almost. I'm very happy that you didn't find the disease carrier yesterday. Is that so? Events have taken an unexpected turn, Denkovsky. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to do. I'll be brief. All this time, someone has been trying to A. Kill you, B. Deceive you, and C. Use your authority and passion for the truth to achieve criminal goals. Would you like to know more? Very much so. You came here on your own accord, didn't you? Tanatica is in ruins. Your last hope was to draw publicity, to get a sensation, find something shocking, an ostensive proof of your theory. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is all just my interpretation. You are correct so far. Then you came across this allegedly coincidental letter from Isder Brock, and here you are. So timely, isn't it? And, as luck would have it, the only local medic dies. He didn't die of the disease, did he? That's what I've been told. He was murdered. But luck is on the side of the public. You are in this remote area, and so you are ordered to come back with the shield, so to speak. Victory is the only option that's been left for you. You are a representative of the powers that be, aren't you? Oh, you'll find that out soon enough. Just let me compile some kind of image of you in my head, okay? You've given yourself away already. I haven't. It can all be a trap, a double play. We Inquisitors are quite cunning. You ought to know that. Relax. Everything I told you could turn out to be nothing more than a part of my plan, a provocation. What if in fact I'm loyal to the powers that be, Why are you asking me? I'm not. It's just my way of coping with grief. I need a smoke so badly. Put me to the test.
There's little time left, and I still need to do so much.
You have been sent to fight an adversary that inherently cannot be beaten, in foolish hopes that a miracle would happen and your outstanding mind would stumble upon that 1 in a million chance. And just so that you wouldn't give up, they kept insisting that the adversary must be destroyed. Do you see how insidious the powers that be are? But why? Their motives are becoming less and less comprehensible to me by the day. Indeed, it's complicated. They will become even less comprehensible when I tell you that I have been ordered to preserve the settlement at any cost, and accepting any losses. And yet they deployed army detachments here. And now for the interesting part. Do you know who is in command? Do you even know what army I'm talking about? I'm all ears. The commander is Alexander Block, the war hero, the mind and hand behind the upcoming military reform. The Karstov Fords, the broken front. You must have heard of him. No way. It's not a sanitary army. They have neither the special equipment nor even any weapons appropriate for the task. As a matter of fact, it's just 2 artillery regiments that had been marching towards the front line after performing successful maneuvers, and a hastily assigned company of sanitary flamethrower corps. Don't you find that strange? Yes, quite. Rings any bells? Any stunning similarities that spring to your mind? Of course there are. Block reminds me of myself. And of you, I suppose? Indeed. We all fell into the same trap. If only I could get even with them. Indeed, all this time there have been several watchers active in the town. At least 3 are known. They kept numbers, wrote down their observations, visited homes unbeknownst to the town's rulers, disguised as corpse carriers. It was they, one of them, who sent you those daily letters. One of them? What do you mean? It means that there is a traitor and a liar among them. They intentionally distorted the information, knowing that sooner or later it was going to find its way into my hands. But we'll get to that later. What, they knew of the epidemic before it began? I don't think so. Otherwise they'd have been better prepared. I have no doubt that they are desperate to preserve this little town. No, they didn't know what exactly was going to happen here, and that's the most mind-boggling part. But they were ready for trouble. All of their emissaries came adequately informed. Informed of what? I want to study the Watcher's reports, but to even obtain them, I will require your help. I suspect they're under strict orders to keep me completely in the dark, just as they did you, Bachelor, only a few days ago. But why? To make our bright minds derive the correct solution independently of any outside sources. That's the reason. So if I send someone for them or personally go to collect their reports, they will destroy them. They may even opt to go into hiding or commit suicide. So I ask you to act on my behalf. If they won't give their reports to you, why would they give them to me? Your mission is over, and their lives are in danger. I believe they will try to escape my all-seeing eye before the day is over. Very well, how will I find them? They've had to walk around a lot, to observe, to examine. They must have the appearance of those who do the dirtiest work here, an elaborate disguise. I predict that they're going to crawl out into the daylight today, no matter where they have been hiding before. Where could they have been hiding? How should I know? I've only been here for a few hours, whereas you've been here for a week. Ask the local rulers. I would suppose they're spread out evenly throughout the town. One was certainly active here in the stone yard, one in the knots, and the last one in earth. Here in stone yard, one in the knots, and the last one in earth. Okay. You're really well informed, aren't you?
I am not your enemy. We'll strike an alliance against a common foe, and justice will prevail.
What are you going to do while I'm looking for the Watchers? I'll interrogate the members of the ruling families and many others who I deem worthy of my attention. Today is local elite day. Our previous conversation ended quite abruptly when we were just getting to the most interesting part, the source. I know. Yes, I was going to touch on that. With your kind permission, let us put that conversation off until tomorrow. Before we start the search, I need to get the fullest picture of what's happened here. So right now, the priority is to interrogate the bound and collect the Watcher's reports. Oh, I wish to ask a favor of you. I've expended significant effort convincing everyone to stay at home and not venture outside. The very air in these streets is deadly. At times I've risked my life just to avoid the worst risk. Some favor? Do you expect me to go door to door like some delivery girl? I'm not afraid of the disease, but it does not become me. I speak to you in a friendly tone because I want us to trust each other, but to everyone else I'm an Inquisitor. Have you forgotten what kind of position that is? In that case, please make sure that any person your people take outside takes immune drugs. Fine, I'll see to that. In fact, I intend to liquidate the Olgimski's medicine stockpile and personally oversee the distribution. Very well.
What?
I've been told that either Karminsky or Orf was coming. Are you disappointed? No. We were expecting a Punisher, and instead, an angel descended? No. Personally, for you, at best, my disposition is fearsome, which you will have ample opportunity to observe. There's lots of blood to spill, but I'm positive, and this is what makes me different from Karminsky, that I can keep the body count to a necessary minimum. That comes with the line of work, I suppose. One of those guys in the stone yard. This is the stone yard, right? This is the atrium. I think. Not too sure. Maybe I should go over here. What else is there to say? Lies, truth, and everything in between. The powers that be has dispatched at least 3 watchers to spy on me. Oh. To gather any valuable information they could find. The town is crawling with serpents in the skin of executors. I should get acquainted with them. Collecting the reports for the Inquisitor might be a good place to start. But what does it mean for there to be a traitor? Oh, there it is. The Stone Yard's watcher has been working here all this time. So it's somewhere over here. Is the dot the exact location, or is it just like the Stone Yard in general? Oh, there he is. So it wasn't an exact thing. Ooh, pretty nice. I am the Stone Yard Watcher. I need your papers. Of course, here you go. Don't come here again. We'll be gone soon. No one is going anywhere without my approval. Okay, do I have enough space? I do. Oh, a bandit. Cool. Yeah, there he is. I had a feeling. Okay, let's check the bins outside of the cathedral. I am the Knots Watcher. I need your papers. Straight from the Inquisitor? No, I'm on my own. Take them then. I don't need them anymore, thank goodness. We'll be gone by evening. Until then, please don't mention us to the Inquisitor. That would be the end of us. But why? She's an evil witch, and a condemned one too. This whole mission is just her final vacation before the gallows. She won't miss any chance to get even with the powers that be or their representatives. Curious. Okay, I need 3 spots for the papers. Okay, but that was fast. I figured it out easy. I could give a schmouder to Capella. Let's do it. Maybe. Let's do it. Yes, give it to them. It's just 1 schmouder. I still have 3. Okay, this is a different district. So, oh wait. You little scamp. But that's a different district. Oh, I'm got so lucky. Hell yeah. I am the Earth Watcher. Are you here on business? I need your papers. Aglaia doesn't know that we're here yet, does she? Who's that? Come on, there's no need to pretend. Maybe she does. I know nothing about it. Alright, take them. Maybe they'll help you more than they helped us. We'll be gone by the evening. But until then, please don't tell about us to the Inquisitor. That would be the end of us. But why? She has nothing to lose. She knows that there are rats among us. The rats who have caused you a lot of trouble, and will probably cause her a lot of trouble too. I think she will butcher all of us, the Watchers, the Executors, guilty or innocent. She doesn't strike me as the cruel type. Okay. Whoa. Not the gun! Where's the rat? Easy. Cool. Cool, no boat. No boat. No boat for me. But we can talk to Andre. I've always been interested in this little pub over here that's not really interactable. It's like a second broken heart, but you can't go in there. Oh? I don't like stories that involve someone going insane. Stamatan shouldn't have gone after her. Where is Andre? Andre has gone to the marsh to kill Ava's abductors. He was in such a hurry he didn't even wait for me. Why would he wait for a chicken? I beg your pardon. Pardon denied. Oh. Wow. Way over there. Okay. It's the same thing. Alright. Let's talk.
You found out everything I needed you to. That will do. Cheer up. These things happen.
Here's what I managed to take from the Watchers. Right, let me see. Yes, that's about what I was expecting. Numbers, dates, notes. Very good. If only those seeds of truth weren't intermixed with so much chaff, this could give us a dramatic push in the right direction. Excuse me? It seems simple comparison won't be enough to figure out the false report. They all describe different things, and there might be 2 false ones. A pity. Daniil, we must hurry before they are gone. Find out which one of them was which. Outsmart them. Outsmart them? How? One of them is a liar and a traitor. I suspect it was they that sent you those letters that would enrage you so, and even endanger your life. One of those reports is a farewell gift from them. A false lead that will put you on a false trail. What? How did you find that out? A friend gave me something before I left for this place. He knew some of the internal workings of this whole affair, and questioning Vlad Elgimsky confirmed my hypotheses. Both he and Saburov knew that there were Watchers active around here. And what about the Kinds? Do they know? No, the Kinds don't even know that the sun rises in the east. It is beneath them. Fine. How can I help you? Try to find out which one of them is the liar. Like in that old riddle, the traitor is sure to lie. Someone who hesitates could both lie and tell the truth. The last one will be truthful until the end, but even the truthful Watcher won't be very forthcoming. Are you up to the task? Yes, I think I know how to do it. One more thing. My intuition tells me that you have no room for error. These people are extremely desperate now. If you accuse the truthful Watcher or the one who is still hesitating, they might react unpredictably. I know their kind. You will only have one shot. I see. You want to take the opportunity to test my mental faculties, but I don't mind that. Shit. I have a bad feeling about this. They don't seem to trust me. I will have to resort to deception. I will have just one question to ask each of them, a question to which they may tell the truth or tell a lie. There is no room for error here. However, so I must first solve the puzzle myself. If only I could pass for one of them, it would be easy to unveil the traitor. They know very well which one of them it is. So I have to get the mask and the cloak. Fuck. Maybe I should go to Andre. Oh my god, I'm so many things happening. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so bad at riddles. Man, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, but it's getting interesting, that's for sure. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end here for now, or prolong this with a different recording. We'll see. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye.